Hi Libra, it's Lulu by Love with House of Oshun, and today I'm going to do your December 2018 general reading. This will not apply to everyone. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Libra, darling. Okay. Any information that you need will be in the description box. Okay. Let's get it rocking like a cut-out stocking. Angels, what information do you have? Ooh. What is the monthly overview for Libra? Thank you. All right, Libra. It's time for you to stand in your truth in the month of December. They're saying here that it is important for you to, whatever it is that you have been working on or working toward that has to do with a multitude of people, community, anything to do with a group of people. They want you to go ahead and stand in that because you have a lot to offer moving forward. They're saying that also in the month of December there will be a gathering of information as well. You will walk into a space of becoming, it's like self-power here, self-mastery, more so in the month of December. I feel like you're preparing for 2019 here. If you need any type of assistance or I really feel like if you need any type of assistance on certain ideas that you have or advice, you want to seek someone who has far more experience than you, not just someone like on your level, someone higher than you here. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Your guides will be nudging you even more so. So there will be certain people placed in your life that, yeah, this is a lot of self-mastery, Libra. There will be certain people placed in your life in the month of December that are coming in to help you fulfill certain things in 2018. So you want to be very mindful of that. Oh, also remember that when people are placed in your path, that you see things for what they are. Make sure that things add up and line up so that you won't be discouraged or set off track by someone who appears to be an earth angel, someone who appears to be the one that is coming to help you move forward. You know, take it step by step here, Libra. I'm seeing here where many of you will get to a space where you will only ask for assistance or only receive assistance from those who have either done the work or are very knowledgeable, noble motherfuckers, right? I feel as though the month of December is going to be very huge for you when it comes to your charisma. Very charismatic in the month of December. You know, we always are, though. I don't know about me, shit. Whatever. Woo, child. I feel like you'll be a beacon of light in the month of December. Many people will be coming to you for advice and guidance. In the month of December, you will be called upon for a number of things. So it's on you to prepare yourself for that, you see. Some of you may be getting more into Buddhism or Hinduism in the month of December. And you may have already been practicing these things but didn't know that's what you were practicing, and you may be going more into that because this is about mastering the self. So I really feel like the month of December is going to push you into becoming more one with your star player overall, though, like getting in tune with your higher self even more so that you can fulfill your mission, whatever mission you are setting out for in the year in 2019. Ooh, child. All right. Baby, what is this coming out these cards? Look at this, Libra. Okay. Ooh, these cards popped out. It feels like some of you are walking away from old belief, the beliefs that you once had. You're walking away from the way that you view things, or the way that you do things, the people that you were around. Some of you may even be moving into a space of wanting to minimize. Okay, I did that last year about this time. I don't need all that stuff. But you may be just the way that you used to do things, you're walking away from it. Some of you are walking away from jealous people. You're walking away from just lower energies, right? You don't have time for it. It feels as though there's some old habits, possibly some old emotional patterns that you are walking away from here. It really feels like you may upset some people by walking away from the way that you used to do things or how you view things. There may be some problems with that. People not really wanting to allow you to grow or graduate in your own right. So that's something that you want to look in, keep in mind in the month of December. What information do you have for Libra for December 2018? Whew. All right. Self-care. Look, your heart chakra is popping, okay? You are going into December really feeling you're very self-aware, and there's a lot of self-acceptance, right? You either like them or you don't. That's how it is in the month of December, Libra. You're saying here that, you're coming from a very nurturing space here. Your creativity is going to be on point to here. Anything that you put your hands on, Midas, turn to gold. It's right here. Because at the end of the day, it feels like you've cleared out your heart, your center, right? So moving forward, you're coming from a space of a place of compassion. A lot of people may not understand where you're coming from, understand how to deal with folks like you. It's right here. I feel as though there may be a spark of creativity coming in for you in the beginning of December or going into December. And I can even see here there may be some sexual chemistry between you and someone else, and you walking in the door of romance. Walking into the door of romance. It's right here. You're walking into the door of romance, and it feels like some of you have waited and want this love to come in, and it's coming. And it feels like it's going to be beautiful to me. Whether it's reignited passion with someone that you are dealing with, or you meeting someone new. I'm not going to be a Libra at that time. I've been doing good. Whatever. That's why I ain't been talking about sex lately. Because I ain't been having none for a while. Probably should start back smoking weed. Out my business. It feels like in the month of December, you will really stand in your personal power. You will be directing your destiny. What is it that you want to do moving forward? But you'll be coming from a heart space. Don't forget to take your mind with you, Libra. Because we some hopeless romantics around this bitch. But we can't be letting folks get over on us. We ain't doing it. I'm seeing here where you're going to have to call upon your inner strength to get some things done, because some of you may be deciding to go back to school, or if you're a lawyer, you're taking a case that, other folks probably didn't want, or people may have turned that case down and you taking it. It could easily be something to do with CPS is what I heard. I don't know your life. But I'm seeing here that there's a need for you to feel stable, secure the bag. So I do feel like you will be getting that energy in the month of December. Whatever you have put your energy into in the past few months, you're going to begin to receive reaping what you sow here. Yeah, many of you will begin to speak your truth. When it comes to matters of the heart, this could easily be that you haven't told someone exactly how you feel about them or how you want to move forward. Either you are speaking your truth or they're speaking their truth to you. But someone is speaking their truth. And like, this is what we're going to do. It's a logical decision that you are making here, because this is coming from that fire. Okay? And it could easily be a Leo. That fire. Right? But I'm seeing here where you will be standing in your truth, standing in your power, because you want to continue your journey, but you also want to make sure that you are doing things from, things are being reciprocated. It got to make sense in the month of December. Yep, personal balance. I'm seeing here that you are taking into account what it is that you want. You are balancing mind, body, and spirit all through the month of December. You're taking it, you know what you want to do, and you're taking action. And it feels like your goals for 2019, whatever goals that you are setting forth, or whatever goals that you have put down or started, whatever goals, right? Whatever goals that you are working on or working toward, you are putting those at the forefront. Right? You're going to walk through the door, romance. Okay, we good? All right. Let me continue on what I'm doing, right? So you will be ending a cycle in the month of December. I feel as though with this, any challenges that you may face towards the end of the month, it's going to be very important for you to know that with all the challenges that are coming, when it feels like things are coming towards you from all types of directions, that's because you have a huge blessing coming. That's because you have huge things coming, and you either gonna fold, or you gonna keep walking ahead and just be like, block it, handle it as it comes, because I just feel like, oh shit, okay, going to couple your blessings by the end of the month. What you put out is what you reap what you sow by the end of the month. And I see here where it's going to be very important for some of you will be looking into new marketing strategies or new ways of doing things when it comes to your creative endeavors, business, or what have you. You may even be deciding to get like a spokesperson or something like that for whatever business you have, or some web design or something like that. But I do see a lot of communicating back and forth with someone here regarding business. I'm seeing here that many of you may be doing moon magic by the end of the month to bring in some blessings as well, some things that you need to happen before the new year, before we kick it off, right? So there are a number of things that you will be working on in this month here. Some of you may be in a soulmate situation, or just resonant souls, someone that gets you. Yes? And this is going to also help you, because it feels like you may be feeding off of that in order for you to move forward, which it makes sense. When you're in a healthy relationship, it kind of balances other things out. Yes, Libra. Ooh, chat. We're going to get into all that, Libra, because we know. I'm seeing here where self-care is very important. The first week or two of December, you want to go ahead and make sure that you take your God and your goddess breaks as well. Some of you may be traveling, or someone is coming in from a distance here. And whatever this connection is going to be a blessing. Okay? Whatever this is. There may even be a number of options that will be available to you once you get your goals set, and then you begin to see how doors are opening all around you. They want you to step back and take a wider look at things, right? Because it feels like you're going to have an aha moment. You're going to go into a space of you're going to have an aha moment with the options that are available to you. I also feel like some of you may be looking to relocate, or you're renovating. But at the end of the day, what I'm seeing here is that it's important for you to take a wider look at things, right? Some of you may even, who got a cellar? Do they still make cellars? If you have a cellar, barely can see it. Some of you may even have something in your cellar that's worth a lot of money, and you want to go in there and look around. I guess I don't know where that came from, but at the end of the day, I'm just seeing here that there is a cornucopia of blessings once you just pull back and take a wider look at things. Because I really feel like someone may be making you some type of offer, and you just need to look further into it. Like, this ain't the only option for me, whether it be medical, even with lawyers, right? Yep, by the end of the month, you're walking away from shit that no longer serves you here. Okay. It's resonant souls for Libra. We have Leo, another Libra, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus. Some of you may have a secret love affair in the month of December. You may even be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus or any earth sign, someone who is all about money. They may even be very materialistic, whoever this person is, and very mischievous when it comes to money. They may be making you an offer here, and you're unsure. Like, no, I'm looking to something else, because some stuff they saying or doing ain't adding up. And from first look, or the first from first take, you may be in a sense, in a sense, with this person, you think that y'all get along on this level and things are working out on this level, but then when it comes to money or materialistic shit, it's like we don't see things the same, right? It also feels like there may be someone who wants to own you, right? Angels, what information do you have here? Please clarify this door of romance for Libra. Wheel of Fortune and the World. The World came out twice, and it's crossing it. So it feels like whoever you are in a relationship with going into December, like I said, I feel like it may be reignited love or a new love coming in. This was destined to happen. This is something that was going to happen. It's going to be just a beautiful December if you wanted to, but whoever this person is. But at the end of the day, some of you may be walking into the door of romance when it comes to your business. What it is that you want, period. Whatever it is that you are putting emotion and your heart behind to have manifest in front of you, whether it be a relationship or what have you, something that you want to experience. I feel like there's growth and expansion on the horizon for you. When the Wheel of Fortune comes, we know that that's going to be something beautiful for you here. Sagittarius, Pisces, Capricorn, Aquarius. So there will be some closure. Any challenges that you face with matters of the heart as well, since I clarified up here, but even though it's down here too, about your stability and looking at things from a broader perspective. Up here with love, I just feel like there's things are coming full circle. Some of you are flying in, or someone is flying in that you may have a new beginning with, right? It feels as though a decision is being made to move forward. Your goals will be achieved here, but you will be very ambitious when it comes to matters of the heart. If this is the person that you are dealing with, maybe an earth sign, whoever it is, okay? I try to get away from that. But whoever it is, I just really feel like even some of you may even be relocating or for a job, and it's going to be very beneficial to you. Many of you are really focusing on, when it comes down to it, there's a business partnership here with King of Pentacles. And I really feel like it's going to take, I really feel like it's going to be something worth getting into, Libra. But it's on you how you look at it, okay? Because this ain't for everybody. I also... I also feel like there's going to be some type of clarity or some insight on some mental clarity or some type of insight coming in on what it is that you can invest in moving forward. Like, I feel like some of you may be making some business decisions or some financial decisions based on this newfound insight, and it's going to change, it's going to turn your world upside down, period. Not in a bad way. I just feel like whatever it is that you are moving toward in the month of December 2019 gonna be popping financially. Could even be love as well. But I do feel like there's a new idea, a new approach, a new way of doing things that will come to you, either as a new way of thinking or clarity on certain situations, or someone presenting this to you that doesn't live near you. That makes sense. Ooh, child. Angels, what are these options? Oh, shit. Yeah. Some of you, when it comes to, this is what clarified the options. So you're going to have to boil, you'll have that aha moment, but you'll still need to boil, it feels like you'll be indecisive only because it just feels like once you may have 8, 9 options or different ways of doing things, or you've done your research and there's different ways of doing things, different ways of looking at things, but I just feel like you're going to take a leap of faith. Period. By the end of the month, when those options, those adjacent possibilities present themselves, You're taking a leap of faith. You don't even want to make a decision. You're just going to jump out there. Jump out there. But don't jump in that water if you can't swim. It's late 30. Whatever. Angels, clarify this thinking on me, please. Some of you may be studying abroad or something to do with a foreign exchange student as well. I always wanted to be one of those. All right. So I'm seeing here, yeah, there's a conception of new ideas. Someone is presenting some new way of looking at things and doing things here. You're pretty guarded on it. You don't know if you want to move forward or not. Some of you don't know if you want to make an investment by the end of the month or invest in something. For one of y'all, you may be dealing with a Capricorn or a fire sign who, this is for the ladies or whoever, but you may be dealing with someone who may have wanted to have sex with you for a long time, and by the time they get there, they ain't getting up. Anyways, I'm saying here that some of you may be turning down some business decisions as well. I feel as though you may be dealing with a Taurus who is coming from a space of wanting to help you with a number of things, but you don't want the help. It also feels like here, yeah, okay, let me turn these around because I don't like reversals like that because it'll come out regardless. Some of you may have some lucid dreams. Okay, so things are coming full circle for you. There's a conception of new ideas, a new approach of doing things, but you're taking your time. You may even be receiving emails, messages, or what have you on a new way to go, but some of you are so guarded that you don't know if you want to move forward. You will have a creative spark that is going to allow you to, that is going to propel you forward, move you further into this new season, this new cycle of your life. There will be so many things presented to you. It's going to be on you if you, I really feel like some of you may be looking into getting some clarity or some advice from someone who is at a higher level than you here. But you want to go ahead and follow what has been working for you and how things have been working for you. This is about the end of the month. Some of you will really be doing a lot of traveling in the month of January, and you're trying to hold your coins for that as well because of this new way of doing things and this newfound approach to things in the month of December. Ooh, I'm gonna go. At the end of the day, I see a coming together, of course. This right here ain't number happiness and joy. Some of you may meet someone when you are celebrating or out for Christmas, out celebrating Christmas or what have you. But I just feel like this is stability. This is security. This is a coming together to the point where at the end of the day, that cornucopia of blessings is all yours. Yes? Some of you may be meeting someone while you are out and about and feel like they are a blessing or they feel like you are a blessing. But at the end of the day, you've done the work. Whatever this is, by the end of the month, you will be feeling at home within yourself and you will be enjoying family and friends by the end of the month. They're also saying here that there may be, for those of you who may be getting married, I feel like when on your honeymoon, you will also be pregnant or you'll be finding out you're pregnant by the end of the month. Somebody having a baby in your family. I feel like it's you. Whatever. All right, Libra. That is your reading. I pray that it resonates with some of y'all. I love y'all. Bye.